Hey, beautiful soul. I'm so grateful that you're here. Mm. Have you been waiting? Are you waiting? Are you a little bit like, when is it coming? Are you observing how your mind is micromanaging, trying to figure it out, trying to align? Okay, so we have this many months left and we have this to do. And okay, if this client says yes, then I can do that. And if this happens, then I can do that. Or if I get this job, then I can do this. And if I blah, 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 blah. And so are you experiencing the scenario where your mind is just snowballing into trying to align everything, trying to figure it out? Not really 100% sure that your manifestations are coming, your desires, your creations, whatever it is, then listen up, because what is happening within our consciousness, what's happening, what is the pattern? Habitual, repetitive pattern within our mind and within our consciousness. That's a reflection, or that is literally the frequency of what it is that we are sending out, firing and wiring within our field. So when we are aligning something, when we are manifesting something, then in the gap between now here, we are activating, we are working in the quantum field, fourth dimensional, bridging from here to here. If we keep snowballing within our mind, asking, projecting, trying to aligning, blah 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 blah, then we are not allowing the universe, source, God, whatever it is you're calling this majestic force field that we are co-creating with, your golden business partner. I mean, like, come on. So when you have that awareness now that you're co-creating with the one and the only, the motherfucking HP, you know? The higher powers of the higher powers, then you need to let that force field come in and do its magic. And that's not possible if your mind is just on repeat, questioning, trying to figure out how is it gonna work, you know? It could be you having a conversation with a client, and then let's say client says, hey, I'm gonna tune in and think about it, and you're like, okay, and the next fucking 4 days your mind is just, what can I do, like, what happens if blah 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 blah, and it's like this moment is what blocks everything, and the energy is just like, wow, because you're not allowing this, like, I'm the best thing you can do is going to the sauna. The best thing you could do is doing something that mimics that you already have it. So how would you celebrate yourself if you already have it? I mean, I would go and have a massage. I would eat something delicious. I would celebrate with a friend. Whatever it is, go do that. Take your mind off the steering wheel of believing. And I know that the ego is just there fucking controlling like a bulldozer of a motherfucker, because it wants security. It wants to know, you know? It's like we have been raised with the sense of like, okay, you better fucking have a plan, because you'd better just be down to the millimeter of how is this gonna work out. And you're like, I don't know. And then when we do not know, oftentimes we panic, because the mind, the little child within, you know, there is so many aspects within us that needs to know. Because if we are not secure, if we're here all alone, you know, who's gonna come and save me? It's like, no, we have to teach the body, we have to teach our nervous system. Is one of the most important things, and what I teach within my Reality Alchemist Academy. How are we moving through those phases of manifestation? How are we actually able to calm those parts of us that desperately need to know? How are we able to soothe them, balance and recalibrate that egoic mind that needs to know, that steps into like a heightened state of I don't have it frequency, because that frequency of like it's just like I'm in lack, I don't know how to survive, you know? So I just wanted to tell you that, hey, if you're able to be aware that this is going on, then freaking fucking congratulations, because then you're here to be able to alchemize the golden egg of all. You see, most people are not able to be aware. Most people they just keep fucking snowballing around, you know, they keep sheeping around in that matrix which they don't even know exists. So hallelujah if you are aware of yourself, because that's in the end of the day why we're here on this planet. And we will always be shown all kinds of beautiful circumstances and events where things are not working out. And when we are able to be aware of what is not working out, if we're being able, if we are, if we're not being, if we are able to be aware that something is not working out, well, that is just the biggest catalyst of like, wow, oh, there's something that can take me higher. Let me look within. So I'm going to leave you with it now. But if you are interested in alchemizing and learning how to really master reality creation techniques, manifestations, the quantum field, the fourth dimension, and whatever else of questions that you have, then I would love to invite you into my Reality Alchemist Academy. And I'm sure that you will be able to find the link on your own. If not, then good luck. Okay, I love you so much, and I hope that this created an understanding that whenever we are waiting for our manifestations to appear into the physical, we are literally and deliberately saying that they are not here. The universe cannot come in. So relax in the gratitude and in the graceful knowing that it is already here. And I will assure you, universe is gonna send your manifestations in like kaboom, boom, 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 because it's like, she's allowing the space for me to work for her. I love you.